So, hi everyone, welcome to Raw Online. This is Dr. Srivatsan, your faculty for biochemistry, and today we will be seeing about fatty acid oxidation in this session. Okay, so fatty acid oxidation, it means what? We are going to break the fatty acid and you are going to burn that fatty acid to release lots and lots of energy. Energy is released in the form of ATP. Okay, so when does this fatty acid oxidation occur? Whenever your body is in need of high amount of energy or ATP. Okay, so you normally consume food, right? So once you consume your food, your blood will be full of glucose, and this glucose undergoes glycolysis, then enters Krebs cycle. Lots and lots of ATP will be released. Okay, by after all the reducing equivalents have entered into the electron transport chain. Okay, so this actually forms lots and lots of ATP, and your cells will be having high amount of energy. After some time, after you are consumed, you are doing lots and lots of work each day, right? So at that time, what happens? Ultimately, all the glucose will be utilized by your body. Okay, at that time, what happens? These fatty acids which are stored in your adipose tissue can act as an alternative source of fuel. Okay, especially for most of the bigger muscles like skeletal muscles or cardiac muscles, all these things utilize this free fatty acids and burn those free fatty acids. And when you burn a fat, you know, lots and lots of energy can be released from burning a fat, right? So lots and lots of ATP can be produced by oxidation of these free fatty acids. Okay, brain and RBCs unfortunately cannot utilize this free fatty acid oxidation for the release of energy. Okay, they rely only upon glucose for the energy for the ATP formation. Okay, so with this brief outline, I am just entering inside this fatty acid oxidation. Okay, so what is this fatty acid oxidation? Where does this fatty acid oxidation occur? Okay, this occurs in liver, okay, adipose tissue or muscles. Okay, where this will not occur? This will not occur in your brain or neurological tissue or CNS and RBCs. Okay, so this cannot utilize free fatty acid oxidation. Brain can synthesize free fatty acids for its structure, but this brain cannot utilize this free fatty acid for oxidation. Are you clear? Now, what are the types? What are the various different types of oxidation? Free fatty acid oxidation. So we have beta oxidation. This is the most common form of oxidation of fatty acids. Apart from this, we have oxidation of odd chain fatty acids. We have oxidation of very long chain fatty acids. We have oxidation of unsaturated fatty acids, and then there is alpha and omega oxidation. Okay, so various numerous number of different types of free fatty acids are present in your body. So according to the structure, according to the size of those free fatty acids, according to the property of those free fatty acids, various different types of oxidations are available. But the most important oxidation which is going to occur for most of the free fatty acids will be your beta oxidation of free fatty acids. So what is this beta oxidation? What exactly is this beta oxidation? You all know this is a long chain fatty acid, right? Okay, so the starting point here is the carboxyl end. Okay, this you will name it as first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. It just goes on and on till you reach your nth carbon. Okay, so this end will be your omega end, right? Now, this carbon, the carbon which is right next to the carboxylic group, you call that as alpha carbon. Clear? The next one is beta. Okay, now this beta oxidation occurs exactly between the second carbon and the third carbon, or in other words I can say it as alpha carbon and beta carbon. You are going to cleave this long chain here. Hence, this is called as beta oxidation. Okay. Omega oxidation means you are going to cleave from the first place, from the beginning. That is omega oxidation. Okay. So, the name itself actually says you are going to cleave between alpha carbon, that is the second carbon, and the beta carbon, that is the third carbon from the carboxylic side. Clear? Right. Now, where does this occur? This occurs in liver, muscles and adipose. This I have already discussed, right? Which organelle this thing will occur? So, what is the powerhouse of your cell? The powerhouse of your cell is mitochondria. So, this occurs exclusively in mitochondria. Beta oxidation I am speaking about. So, beta oxidation occurs exclusively in your mitochondria.